First job of the day, swap the wheels on the Bateman to the narrow ones. So we're taking the fat ones off and putting the skinny ones on. Sam's using his muscle. He's trying to lose a bit of weight so he fits his t-shirt. We put my weight dirty. Not like a dead bee or something, or a slug. They look huge compared to them. Second floor, please. There we go. Package this one up, stick it on the pallet. Mess that up. Right, now put this on top. There we go. Wrap it up. Sometimes that tractor looks big, sometimes it looks small. It looks big now next to the cars. Better move it out of the way anyway before it gets blocked in with all the other volunteers that are arriving now. Okay. You missed a bit. Shaggy, you've missed a bit. So look, he answers to Shaggy now. Scooby-Doo.
I am very impressed and everything that we received. I am overwhelmed. I'm so thankful for everything that's going on here and in Chester and in Wrexham. So thankful with the tons and tons and tons of donations. And if people want to help me now, what can they do? They can raise them.
Andrew's just emptied the drill onto the seed sock. More beans in than we thought. Just about got them anyway. Sam's got the mower out. He's going to go and cut the grass at the other farm. Just moving the cardboard now. Going to put it in a grain trailer, keep it all in one place. I've got the basket on now because there's a couple of bags that got thrown in the shed with a bit of force and they've ended up stuck on top of the wall. So I'm just going to lift them down with this. It's the last two as well. We've got sunflowers in the back hopper. DAP fertiliser in the front hopper, which is now I think £1,150 a tonne, and then we've got some slug pellets to go in the front hopper so we can sow all three things at once. Ferric phosphate, which is safe to use, and they are well, you basically made a pasta. Andrew says slug pellets smell of Play-Doh, so I don't know what Play-Doh he played with. We're calibrating it now, and these things going out of here and they're right faff to get in and out. So I've found a way of modifying them. If you stick them under there and then push down on them here, you can bend them, and then when you have to put them in here now, you fit in a lot easier, he says. There you go. Bit of nice chip coming, so we're going to put it in bags. It's always handy for landscaping around the yard or places. Put DAP now in that hopper, you can see, or can't you because it's too dark, maybe? Yeah, no, there we go. Is it going to focus? That's DAP fertiliser with the odd bean. And then this one we've got some sunflower seeds, you can see better on there. Like I say, the front one down there, and it zooms out. That is slug pellets. All calibrated now. The tractors, the BBC are still here, so they've finished a bit about the aid, but they're just doing a little bit of filming the sunflowers in case they want it in the future. Anyway, he's just asked me how much the tractor is and how much the drill is, and it's actually ridiculous, isn't it, to think that that tractor is about 160,000, has probably gone up 10 to 20%. The drill was 140,000, that's probably gone up 10 to 20%. So we're going to go out now with what, over £300,000 worth of machinery just to put 10 acres of sunflowers in, but I suppose that's farming. I suppose the machinery sounds cheap now compared to the price of the fertiliser in the tank. Dad's moving the cardboard now. The bateman's now got clean wheels. I've just not got time to drive it yet. I'll try and get spraying in a bit. The drill is now all ready to go, so we'll go and drill. Field has dried off lovely. Still moisture underneath, which is good. So we'll get it done. As Andrew pulls in the field, he's pressed the button now, so the wheels on the drill should be going out wider to give it stability for folding out. You can hear it going with the hissing noise. The axles go wider. So you see now, they're wider than the tractor wheel marks, because there's a tractor wheel mark and that's where the drill's running. Yet when he pulled in the field, they followed the tractor wheel marks. So, yeah, you can't really see actually, because he was on a bend. There we go, sunflowers 2022 are a go. Hopefully, find here where it's not quite gone over a bump, we should be able to see find it which looser. Should be able to see sunflower seeds. And fertiliser. I can't find anything. Just go a bit further. A bit looser. So there's the fertiliser. There's some slug pellets. Now, got any seeds? Seeds are harder to spot because there we go, there's a seed. Because they're black. That'll do. Looks well. Won't take him long. There we go. While the yard's pretty much quiet, Sam's practicing his skills with the digger, stacking the wheels. And I bet he's gutted I just started filming him when he was doing so well. So I've been in the field for sort of 30 minutes, come back, and because there's about 40 to 50 people here, they've finished everything. So we got the last few bags down just before I left, and then we had all what was in the middle that needed sorting, and now, there we go. 127 pallets. Hopefully it'll fit on 4 Arctics on Tuesday. I love these things, they're so handy. I'm going to move the rest of these over to the back and then it'll all be tidy. We can back wagons in down here then. Two of us on it now. Grass is really starting to grow now the weather's warmed up. Sam's just over there now, mowing the lawn because of I think it's a hen do again this weekend. It's grown quite a bit since we did it the other day with the RTK. Not doing too bad. It's 5 o'clock. We've pretty much finished for the day, which is nice with it being technically a bank holiday. Just putting all the tracks away. Now we can fit them back in the shed that they normally live in again. Oh no, it's a linchpin come out of there. I bet it's hooked on that and got flicked out. Have you not heard that rattling, Rob? It's like a spear now.
It's like chipper blade.
Have to build that up a bit with weld, won't we? Oh. There you go, got a linchpin in it now, but we'll have to do something with that because it's going to be too weak, because it should look like that. Proper worn. 1690 is back in the shed. It was obviously working hard yesterday and overheated. It's probably because it's pushing too much power for the radiator, or it needs a little bit of TLC. So I think you can get a full engine rebuild kit for about £600. So that is probably a project that we're going to do. And then also I wanted to paint it as well. So we'll maybe try and get in the corner of the workshop so we can just work on it as and when we've got a little bit of time, especially now we're catching up with field work. Dead easy quiz question while I'm stood by the 1690. What's the mushroom for on the bonnet? Dead easy. Yesterday's quiz question was a verti-drainer on the Massey, so it basically punches holes through turf without disturbing the turf too much on the top to allow water to drain. Anyway, I'm by the Bateman now. It's now got a nice clean bumper because it's been jet washed, and it's now got its nice clean wheels on. And today's birthdays are Paul, Sharon, James and Mike Parry is on it. It's actually not his birthday, it was his birthday last week and you saw him, but it's his party tonight, so we're going to go to that. Me and my mates, it was COVID and none of us had a 40th. Mike's a year younger than us. He's able to have a 40th party, so we're going to go to that. So I'm looking forward to that. And then also, well done to all the volunteers that have been helping out with the Ukraine. And we had 75, we think, today. Absolutely amazing, and they smashed it. We didn't think we'd get it finished this week. Anyway, we have done it. It's all ready to go out on Tuesday, so that should be great. So thank you to everyone that bothered to turn up and helped. There's still a bit of crowdfunding going on to pay for the trucks as well. So I'll try and put the link below if anyone can help with that as well. That would be great. So that is probably all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow, and I will hopefully get some spraying actually done. I've not been able to get out for 2 days, but there's just been too much else going on, and it's given quite settled weather. So tomorrow, hopefully I'll have a stress-free day sat on the sprayer.